Today I'm going to continue to build this Lego icons Tudor Corner. So I've got up to back 7 last time. I was originally planning to build yesterday on last night, but something came up. I just didn't have time. And you might notice a little brighter, and I said today, not tonight, because I actually have a day off the day the kids went to school. So I'm utilizing the little time that I have to actually building rather than, because tonight I will not able to build without interruption. Anyway, it's starting from bed 8. I did get 8, 9, 10, 11 and L because bed 8 and 9 look small, but we'll see how it goes because I really don't have that much time yet. I mean, I do have, but originally I have some other things planned, but not building in the afternoon. So let's see how it goes, because I really want to utilize this time to actually stock up a few videos, so I don't have to building under stress during like Friday, Saturday night, and maybe I can build Sunday night. We'll see what happens. Recently, really trying to balance out my time so that I don't end up trying to make contents or build Lego every night. Because although I do enjoy it, but you do have like other commitment and what's that responsibility that need to deal with. So let's just spread out the bricks a little bit, so I don't end up struggling to find the Lego bricks that I need. So this is how it goes. The things between like building during the day and the night is that slightly that I'm getting really sleepy, but I didn't have good sleep last night, so I do feel very sleepy right now because it's 10 to 3, so it's the natural time frame that I get really tired, even during work or during the day. But at least I think the mind is clear. But the other thing is it's actually quite muggy today. I should seriously consider having a fan. The thing is, having a fan might have generate too much background noises that I might have preferred to not have. But anyway, so far this thing is looking really nice, and overall have been an enjoyable build. Like if even though this is not a review video, but let's say if you're thinking whether you should buy this one or some other set that released in similar time, this is I don't think it's hesitate, because this set is actually a lot cheaper than some of the other bigger sets or set in similar size that has a license attached to it. If you want to have a really good looking Lego set, very interesting building experience, especially if this is your first time to build a Lego set like this, it's definitely a recommendation from me. Past there are quite a few things kind of leaked out, I think. Well, I wouldn't say leak, it's more like because of the new Jurassic World trailer and expected. We're gonna get some new Lego sets. What's cool, the coolest thing about the new one is that we finally getting a Spinosaurus, some new dinosaur species. But unfortunately though, the Mosasaurus is brick build. I mean, it's fine, brick build looks great, but when the majority of your Lego dinosaur is molded and then you get a brick build Mosasaurus, and it just doesn't fit that. It's a really good looking Mosasaurus brick build wise. I'm not saying that it doesn't look good. I don't say I don't like it. The problem I have is I do want a more than one, because they did attempt to. It's not necessarily Lego. So if you have played the Lego Jurassic World game, then you know that there's a possibility on how it gonna looks like, and I do want that version, because it does feed the the other dinosaur well, because it's just for consistency's sake. If you have, I guess the Mosasaurus is way bigger than the even biggest dinosaur mold that they have. So I think Lego is reluctant to spend the cost to create a brand new mold considering the size of it. But either way, consistency wise, it just feel weird. Let's say if all the dinosaur are brick built, or it's just a UCS standalone set featuring the species of dinosaur, then that's fine. But if it's just normal themes and stuff, because they didn't reveal the set, and the pictures are just the dinosaurs, so it will be, I don't know, for me it just not the perfect outcome. But anyway, Spinosaurus looks great. Definitely will be getting the set with the Spinosaurus, but let's regardless of this how the set looks, but I think definitely getting the Spinosaurus. Even price could be ridiculous, but then these type of sets you're gonna get minimum 15% discount anyway. So if it's not like, hey, a really small set, a dinosaur, and then it's like costing over $100, then yep, I'm gonna get it. so that's the plan. But either way, I'm not sure if they're gonna release. So depending if you have seen the newest Jurassic World Rebirth trailer though. So apparently there will be some monstrous creature kind of. I think the direction that they're going for is like for example, when you try to do experiment, you're not going to like succeed in just one time, right? So basically, assume, well, not assume, but logically, before Jurassic Park even a thing with accurate dinosaur that we perceive it's supposed to look like, there will be experiment, like given the movie kind of explained, it's like they couldn't just clone the dinosaur from the DNA sequence that they had, so they basically kind of mixed with some other like animal DNA and stuff. So obviously gonna create some weird stuff going to happen. So they kind of focus on some of the monster like that, and it's actually have a sneak peek during the trailer. So if you haven't seen it, I suggest you go look at it. Either way, I'm not sure if there's going to be a Lego set on those monstrous creature. I think even there's a possibility that those monster will feature in the set, but likely that it will not be a new mold, but could be brick build. So we'll see how it goes. But I do look forward to the movie. It's a bit sad though, because the last one, the Dominion, started well. I think I mentioned in some earlier video. Dominion has actually started well. I like the first part, but I didn't like the ending of Fallen Kingdom, that all the dinosaur being released. I think that there were some really cool elements introduced from the second and the third movie. Having said that, if you haven't seen the animated version, the Chaos Theory kind of, I think it took the direction that I wanted the third movie to go with. Oh, there were lots of dinosaur out there, and how people kind of what is the white word, exploit the situation. So that actually Chaos 3 is very good, but then how the new movie kind of set up, the dinosaur ain't surviving, and they now only most of them kind of on an island, and because of some of the disease, and there's basically a threat in humanity, so they need to send a team over to kind of fix the problem. So that's why they get to an brand new island, and of course another island with dinosaur, old research facility. Those are the things that you just, no matter how hard you try, because the movie kind of based on the whole premise of dinosaur out there, right? So the only excuse that you can make to make that happen is very limited. So that is where it is. Okay, so this is where it sits. I really enjoy how the wall are being created there. The whole structure looks really nice. Kind of back to Jurassic. I think there's some wasted opportunity. I like the premise. I rather they kind of reset the whole universe for the new movie again. Well, not necessarily reset, but they had to kind of change the settings so that they at least they would find what they're setting up compelling. Whether it works or resonate with the audience later this year, I'm not sure. but this is basically what happens. So I think I like them to explore that, hey, dinosaur come out, what's going to happen. There's some very interesting concept that you can deal with, but they kind of take a step back. What happened in the previous movie, it's not relevant anymore. And because they didn't say completely wipe out, they just say, most of them can't survive. So I'm pretty sure your favorite dinosaur is not that. Not in terms of species, the actual dinosaur character like the Raptor Blue and such and such. But in some sense, kind of okay. Basically, reset the thing so that you could have something. Hey, let's just go to an island and there's something to drive the plot. So that's what the movie is going to be about. Will I going to see? Yeah, definitely. Will it be good? Well, I wouldn't say it's going to be good, but I think you should see the movie. Set your expectation whether you're gonna have a good time or not. It doesn't necessarily need to have so emotional to make you cry during the movie. It doesn't necessarily have to have logic. So it's just more like if you spend 2 hours in the movie theater, will you have a good time? That's the most important thing. The worst thing is some of the movie that one of the Transformers sequel that I went to, it's like the moment it's like, what, like the movie still hasn't ended yet. or sometimes it even happened with movie you watch at home. It's like the Indiana Jones, the latest one. It's like, yeah, the first 15 minutes so good, and then at any point it's like, oh come on, can we just end the movie? So that it's like on that level. I usually rate my movie rather than, because I'm not critics. I don't go in the movie and see if, or to be honest, when you say movie, it's fictional. You're not trying to watch something documentary or something like that. Like if you put in the argument, oh well, the character doing dumb things, oh this makes no logical sense, then why bother to go watch movie, right? Because you're not going to enjoy it. I haven't watched the Gladiator 2, but I was just watching the honest trailer and then see the clip. I was like, seriously, in the Colosseum, then you have big sharks. Of course, if you look at in that aspect, then it's bad. But plot wise, it's people going to have a good time. Yeah, probably. But yeah, I do look forward to the movie. I find it. I think it's a bit little distracting that you're gonna deal, because what can you do? They did like all the big carnivores, go up against each other, and you want to make the dinosaur, so the big dinosaur, to be kind of they're still a forces of nature, but to kind of show you, hey, although they initially chase and try to eat the main characters, but in the end you still need the help to fix the problem or help you to get through like whatever threats the writer put them through. So that's fine. That's totally fine. Um, but of course, you need to have some monster so that Peach against the genuine dinosaur would guess those things. So you can pretty much guess what the plot is gonna look like. So yeah. Anyway, so we've got two menus. So this one with the fish, and then the other one just the other menu that we have on the inside, which I definitely will get multiple of this once it's available on Pick a Brick. So I just need to figure out how to place this in. Okay, so it's there. I think it's there, and then we've got this here to kind of line it up properly. Oops. Okay. This is a very interesting technique to create this angle, because it's not just like a tilde angle, try to give it a little bit of curve. So this is actually brilliant, to be honest. Looking really great, like the first level is really good. So yeah, we have Jurassic World, and of course I'm very excited with Captain America Brave New World. Got the tickets, going to see the Sunday that the movie comes out. It comes out on a Thursday, but there's no way that I can watch movie on Thursday night nowadays with kids and all this stuff. So we're looking forward to it. I know, like, to be honest, Anthony Mackie, good actor, but everyone image Captain America is Steve Rogers, so just say big shoes to fill. But put that aside, we'll just see how it takes it. I think it's not whether I'm having a good time, but problem is with Marvel movie, there's expectations that does it lead up to the next thing, like will the thing that being paid off. One of the biggest issue with the current Marvel Cinematic Universe is like there doesn't seem to be a story thread kind of across multiple movies. There's some conceptual things kind of link together, but not necessarily a wider. I mean, they try to do Kang, but unfortunately, the actor playing Kang got into some controversy that they have to fire him. So what else you can do, right? Then, and because of COVID and lots of other things, so you just didn't have the opportunity to kind of build up the same hype again. But definitely look forward to it. I do find the other one, the Thunderbolts, a lot more compelling in terms of the movie itself. I wonder if we're gonna get some new looks during Super Bowl. So that would be one thing to look forward to in the next few days. In terms of Marvel movies, we also got the Fantastic Four trailer. So obviously it's like setting in a different universe, and lots of things still is kind of unclear. Definitely interests me to go watch the movies. We got Pedro Pascal, Vanessa Kirby, some of the actress and actor that I do like. So that's something to look forward to. But really, I really don't know how they're gonna tie everything up. Probably like on a standalone level, like you will probably have a good time. But in terms of connecting all the other stuff, will it really work? I don't know. It's like with the new introduction of Disney Plus and some of the push on a exec level, create something like you want to have content on Disney Plus, but at the same time you don't want to make the series so core to the wider story that you're telling that end up people needed to watch the whole TV series to get the full context of the movies. But at the same time, you don't want the movie to completely ignore the series. I think that's what's makes things complicated. Sometimes it's unintentional to not have a single thread. Just the setting just doesn't allow them to have what we have before. And at the same time, they just don't want to repeat the same. They want to demonstrate that we can try something different. That really hurts some of the movie that we got, not necessarily in the individual movie are bad. It just means that you lose that connectivity or continuity. That what makes some of the Marvel movies so good. Not necessarily individually. Even Age of Ultron, when it first released, I was like, it's average, not bad, entertaining enough, but what's the end game there? And that all the subsequent movie, because of the continuity, kind of makes it a lot more compelling. And if you can't see what I'm building right now, is some very interesting way to create the stairs, and yeah, it's just new ways of building stuff. I think it's because you introduce new Lego pieces that allows you to do a different shape normally that you won't able to do. That's something with going forward every year they have new elements, new building techniques, and that what makes I mean, you can have a completely different theme building, but at the end of the day, it's a similar structure. So you will get bored if you get every single one. So yeah, that's the thing. Anyway, doesn't seem to have that many things to build, but because of all this thing being really small, so I think it will take a little bit longer than expected. But Lego has been using this new piece, the white color, the black color. I think there might be some other color as well, but anyway. So they have been using these pieces a lot. I'm not sure, like, will I use them if I try to create my own things? So it looks like there's some movement in terms of the brick order, so maybe I can finally proceed with my custom build. Finally, but the couple of custom build idea that I do have the sets that I need, but I haven't figured out the other one. I'm thinking I haven't figured out how to build. I know I have the parts for the arms, I have the parts for the head, but I don't know what to do with the rest of the body yet. That's the only thing. There's some interesting way on creating the handles for the stairs. It's still quite abstract though. So I mean, it's all about how you can create something on an abstract level when you're creating a Lego creation. But here it's look really nice. It's just the alignment could potentially irritates me a little bit, but once you put this on, then you probably won't notice it that much. So I think this bag is really just trying to get the outer details sorted, and then the next bag will be the what's that? The next level, I think. But here it's just a little bit hard to because if you're not aligned, it might break the other parts. And then this is the usual thing that you need to do. Okay. And they really like to use the new element introduced in recent years, the one that not the full height of the 1x1 brick, but kind of 2/3 of it. I think to some structure it makes it more realistic with the use of this piece. And then that's brilliant. They used great use of the microphone to create some of the shape on top of the handle or barrier, whatever that you want to call it. And then this is okay. Okay, this is the handle, so let me just see if I can get it in properly. Because sometimes these are things that it's not easy to not just like put together, but it's not easy to be aligned. Okay, so let's just see that. Okay, and that would be here, and then just need to adjust the angle a little bit. Oops, so okay, I think it's all good now, so it's all aligned. Yep, I think it could be a little bit better, but I think it's okay. There's some feeling it's not really aligned, but this feeling will get away. Probably just move the minifigure a little bit, kind of hold it up and see if it's aligned. I think it's okay. Yep, I think it's fine. And now it looks off. So we've got a kitten just at the rubbish area. So we've got some plantation. They give you the hard piece in this green, so to create a new kind of leaf shape. So which is pretty cool. There's always come up with new ways on doing stuff. I wonder why the use of heart shape though. This is going this way. Okay. Yep. Just make sure that it's not interfering with the rubbish bin, and then we've got the smaller one. See, I got 10, 8, 9, 10 now, but maybe I couldn't do 11 just because of how long it takes. Because I do have a plan to actually do the Avengers Tower review filming today, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, and then what we need to switch back to the front. Okay, there's some interesting thing. I didn't know that you can use this. This is basically one of the droid lower body from Star Wars. This is interesting. Never know. Never would have imagined that you can use Star Wars pieces to do things. It's not limited to Star Wars. There's some. This is actually pretty cool. What's the next one? And of course we've got this here. So just need to make sure that it's not going over too much there. So basically it's the barrier, and this is yep. So that's fine. Oh, what? And then we've got okay. I really don't know. Okay, so what? So what's the end game though? This is very hard to it's very hard to line. See, this is a really small bag, but I think if you want everything to be aligned perfectly, then it will take you some time. Okay, All right. Okay, actually needs to go down. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so probably easier to do it this way, because otherwise you need to kind of flip the things up. Okay, okay, so it's a little bit, okay. Oops. Okay. And what's next? I think the final step this one is to, yep, need to flip it down, is it? Yeah. Okay, and this is when you do the shade. So yeah, I don't know, like feel like I might have to stop, after back 10, because otherwise, well, what that means is I will not able to do the, oops, wrong way. I will not able to do the Avengers Tower theming. Well, I can do parts of it. What? Why? Sometimes I even don't know why I make certain mistakes, right? Okay, so okay, just like this. And we've got this on here, which will go through. Okay, not too low. And then we've got another one on this side. Yep. And we've got a bunch of flower that we do. Okay, so there's really not that much in this particular bag though. Okay. Right. And what else? What else? We have 5 of this new flower here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is because of the new, flower buds. It's a little bit bigger, so you're not going to get any extra one. So how do I? This is a little bit of a challenge to put on. Because maybe this part could have attached while building the side, because I do find it a little bit difficult, because I can't tell if it's completely connected properly. Okay, so probably something not perfectly aligned, but what else I can do about it, right? Because that's the way it is. I can't do much about it if it's not perfectly aligned, just because that the angle makes it difficult for it to attach. I mean, if you have a high table, and you may potentially kind of hold it, I'm gonna go underneath, but no, I don't have that. You just take a sip of water. But yeah, and then we need to have 4 with the pink. What's that? All this file comes from the forest in Lego Creator Expert Assembly Square. Oh, okay, so like there's a nice callback to an earlier build. And but looks like I did miss a brick though. This, where do I have this? Ah, okay. For some reason This one doesn't have the injection point. Maybe it has, but I just couldn't find it. So it's just right here. Nearly missed a step. I only notice it when I see, there are some pieces that some not supposed to be, be left over, and we've got just here. We've got some flowers. Maybe just do the one underneath this. Always build in an order that wouldn't give you problem later on. So far looking really good. Okay, and then we've got this here. Oops. Okay, and then we've got this part here, and those are all the spare pieces. Okay, making sure that all this are connected. Okay. Alright, and then move the spare pieces aside, and then we can open up back number 10. And I wonder what's the time. I really can't see the time because of the light kind of reflecting. Alright, we've got back number 10 open up. And let's see. Because I think back number 9 did take a little bit longer than expected. I just spread this out. I do feel like I can go to back 11 as well. Just because it doesn't look like that much, but you never know. And the funny thing is the tailor and the kitchen, there's actually a gap. Even though you get a wrench hood, I don't know, man. Deep fry oil, the scent is really strong, but I'm not sure if I want to buy fabric from this shop. Anyway, I just opened this up first, and then we've got the minifigure. The legs, and he has the mustache. So we need to place the mustache. So it's they use the guy from the Chinese New Year theme. And what's that? Is it just a hair? Not just a hair. What's the hairpiece? It's right here. So, alright, just need to figure out how this part kind of factor in. So definitely the curve will be on this side. So that means, okay, let me get the bricks out. So this one will be definitely facing this way. Because of this part, so it will, well, this part you can't do much about it because it has a specific direction on where it faces. So we're gonna do this, and then yep, we got this in between, and then okay. I was looking for one really long piece, but actually no, they use two of this to kind of, oops. So this part is not fully secure yet, and okay. It's not fully secure, I guess. I'm not sure how it's gonna hold it up though. But we'll find out soon enough. Okay, so like this. And we've got this here. I think it's where the stair would be, right? Then we've got this on this side. and then we've got more. So yeah, at least this is not as tall, kind of, you know, block my way to flip the instruction booklet, but then sometimes I just need the time to get it sorted. Okay, this is when I need the. To be honest, the second level is not that. I mean, given the size of the area, so yeah, I'm not expecting, you know, the second level to be big. Just make sure that all the Lego logo kind of facing consistently. And we've got this part here. It's funny, the way that this part is created is slightly different to some of the early modular buildings, where you usually, you know, have quite a few things underneath. But this one just kind of plates, and plates. So you can just do this to making sure that everything is secure, and then we'll have. Now we'll really kind of start building the edge. So that's pretty straightforward. So, you know, by finishing this pack, I think it's already halfway there. This set doesn't have that many bags. I think, just if I remember, the first day there are like 20 bags. So like on bag 10. So yeah, definitely we are halfway there. It does feel like I can go through back 11 as well. I mean, worst case, I can just change the plan of filming the Avengers Tower if there's not enough time. I do have Monday and Tuesday off because Tuesday is my birthday. I thought, nah, I'm not going to, you know, there's a public holiday on Thursday. I don't want to go to work on Friday, Monday, and then have another day off. It's just disruptive in terms of the rhythm. Just tell people, now I'm taking holiday. You always look ahead on how, you know, the public holidays and, you know, some of the day that want to take holiday, and I personally don't recommend, you know, go to work one day and then you have one holiday and just, yeah, I don't know. I just don't like it. That's just me though. You know, some people might feel different because you're not working day consecutively, so you got, you know, better recovery and stuff. I just want to have a few days I can just focus on doing my stuff rather than, you know, on think about work the next day, and that just not my type of life. But yeah, this part is fairly straightforward. You know, good thing about building modular buildings is that you're not going to have stickers, so which is good. I mean, I don't hate stickers. Just, you know, with stickers sometimes it's a bit difficult to build the thing. So no, well, to apply the sticker require extra concentration. But I don't know, because most of the time I build during the evening. Maybe that's why I needed that extra concentration. But definitely we need to start building some of the speed champions. Just really worry about the stickers, just because I don't have any, you know, humidity control storage or temperature control storage. So I mean, mostly it's dry, but because of the heat, yeah, I don't know. They already, you know, the Nissan already kind of messed up with the, you know, sticker kind of peeling off, which I cannot fix. Where's the injection point? Just can't find it. Maybe it's, oh, it's just underneath. That's good. If it's underneath the tile, then don't worry about it too much. Then why can't they do the same for the other small bricks? Maybe in the future they will, because sometimes it does hurt my eyes if I see injection point. Okay. Alright, so we've got the carpet here, and then just going to build the edges on this area. Just struggling to get the space that I need, and then to do the edges. Okay, some interesting ways of getting it done, so we'll just do it like this. Okay, and nope, so let's here. Okay, so some really small details. Yeah, I thought maybe I could do another one, but never thought about it. I don't know. Because I don't know how much time it took me already. Because the other thing is, if I take too much time, then, as I mentioned, it'll take longer for the video to be, export to my Mac. So, okay, what? I thought, okay, there's only one 1x2. I thought, hey, there's two, but anyway, so mostly just 1x4, and then you've got some 1x1 brick in between to kind of spread out a little bit. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then we've got foot. I don't know. Ah, damn it. So this one actually needs to be what? Make a mistake. I didn't know. So this is the problem with the instruction booklet so far from me. Okay, this is the part just right here. Yep. And I was like, yeah, well, like I don't have enough space for the bricks I need to put in there. It's like, oh, okay, I actually make a mistake. So let's see if it's all secure. Okay, and then we go flip page. Seriously, there's not many bricks in this one, but somehow it's taking way longer than I'm expected. So just right here. Okay, and I've got this long bricks here. You might wonder why I stop talking, because I'm trying to concentrate and not make a mistake, but sometimes it's not easy to do that, especially when you realize that you make a mistake and it took some extra time to get it sorted, and then I got it the wrong way. So I think this one, this one got it right, but somehow that one got it wrong. Anyway, so I think the way that we put on this brick is for the potential windows that are on this side, but of course we're not building the windows on this side yet. But yeah, okay, So definitely, I don't think this will take me 10 days to finish though. It may take less time than I would anticipate. Okay, so I've got what this here. And then I realized I make a mistake again because it's the wrong color. How could this happen? I don't know. Okay, it's like, oh no, I'm missing a few bricks. Okay. Okay, so it's just right here and here. Okay, I feel like I might have to stop after this because otherwise I think the video might be too long because I do feel like maybe already spending an hour on this already. We'll see. Because it does look like it's quite straightforward in the next bag, but I don't know. I have a feeling that it will take more time than I would have hoped that way. We've got this here, right? Okay. And that's the final part of the side here. So we've got this and this and this. We've got 3 of this. Alright. And is it just one brick? Okay, just 1 brick. Okay, and then 4 of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then it will go to here. And we've got 1. Give us another area for windows. And then we're done with back 10. Let me just check the time a little bit. If it's already like past 3:30, then I will definitely need to stop, but we'll see. Let me just check the time because I can't see the time from where I sit. Well, it's already like 3:45, so yep, there's no way that I can continue. I don't even think I can build the Avengers Tower. So I will wrap up today, and then the next few days I have a few smaller set review kind of planned, but we'll not build this during the weekend. Maybe we'll resume building on a Sunday. But here we are. I think we've got things here. So pretty much got the first level done, and then we're starting on the second level. Let me just hold it better. So first level done, started second level, and can't wait to finish this. But I'll be back again building early next week, and I think it will only take me another 3 to 4 days to finish it, and can't wait to do an in-depth review on this one. But in the meantime, I'll head out and do some other things. So see you again.